Oh, well, hello and welcome back to Bradley Stereo Sound. I'm Brad Beach. This is Stereo Sound Bites. And you know the drill. You got to get your headphones on because we are recording live in stereo. And today we are talking about the H90 EVENTIDE pedal, which is a wonderful sound machine. Frustrating for some, I have heard. And I will say it does take a minute to get your head around this thing, but once you do, it's a wonderful pedal, and I think it's extremely cinematic sounds. You could score a motion picture with this thing. It's wonderful. All right, so what we're going to do in this video is we're not going to really do a sound demonstration yet. We are going to talk about how we get around and what should I say, explore the different menus that are available and the terminology that's involved with the manual and so forth, what they call the different sounds. So it's time to get your headphones on. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the like button. That really helps us a lot. We don't have very many subscribers based on how many people look at the videos. It's surprising, so please feel free. All right, so when you first turn on the pedal, you're going to get this screen, which is called the program screen. Now, a program is two different preset sounds that are put together to form a cool soundscape, right? So this one is clean ambient. It consists of digital delay and reverb, and there are 99 of these that come preloaded on this pedal. So there's a lot of programs, right? And as we just explained, each program consists of two presets, A and B. Now these can be turned on and off with these lighted buttons right there. Okay, so that's now just the reverb. And this should be a dry signal. You can see how those are grayed out now. That's because they're off, right? So this is on and this is on. Okay, so let's review. A program is two presets that are put together to form a sound. There are 99 programs that come on the pedal. Now you can scroll through the programs with the select knob and then activate it by pressing it, or you can use the up or down foot switches and select it with the left foot switch. And these are quiet switches, by the way. They're nice. Okay, so what else? Now, let's figure out how we can actually explore the menus of sounds that come on the pedal. Now, what are the sounds? The sounds are called algorithms. For instance, distortion, delay, chorus, reverb, etc. Those are called algorithms in the owner's manual. So when we want to talk about presets, which are the two sounds that are put together in a program, we come over here to Preset button and press that. Now, if we want to toggle through, let's turn on B, okay? If we want to toggle through the different presets, we can do so with the button. We just turn it, we just press it. We turn it, we press it, we do whatever we want. Okay, we're live. We're doing it live. Okay, so if we want to edit one of these, what we're going to do is we are going to come down here to the knobs and we're going to do a search. So we have a search, we have user, and we have factory, and then we have all. Of course, if I wanted to create a sound and save it, it would be user, and then the factory sounds are here. So we're going to go back to all. Now, this is where it gets interesting because these are the different types of sounds that are available on the H90. Delay, distortion, EQ, looper, modulation, multi, pitch, reverb, synth, utility. Okay, so let's go back to, for instance, distortion. Now, these are the different subgenres of distortion that are available on the pedal. We have crush station, pitch fuzz, sculpt, weed whacker. Oh, and that's all. Okay, so there's only 4 different distortion sounds? No. What we do is, depending on where we are here, let's say we want to do sculpt. We select it here, then we come over to select, and we go this way to the right, and these are going to be the different flavors that are available within distortion sculpt, if you will. So let's see how loud we are here. So what we're going to do, just to hear the distortion, is we're going to come over to B and we're going to deactivate that, which is the space-time reverb, I think. Okay, so let's go back over to sculpt, and we're on airbag. Let's move to the next one, which is anti-wah. So then you're going to scroll through all of these and look at all of the different ones. I don't want to kill anybody. I will say that this pedal is extremely sensitive as far as going through the different sounds. They're all set differently, so you have to be aware of that when you're going through. All right, so let's go here and go back to pitch fuzz. Let's go to crush station, and see, it'll go back to the, when we turn the select knob to the right, it goes to the beginning of the list of different sounds, right? So we got bass crush. Whoops, sorry. So it's got all of these different All right, and if you want to adjust the parameters, you go over here to the parameters button, hit that. Now you can go through and look at all the different things that you can parameterize, right? And those are all adjusted with these knobs here. Okay, so let's go back to presets, right? And we're on A, and we're on, so let's just change this to something else. Let's go with modulation, and we'll see what we get. That's the first one on the list, right? Let's see what we have here for modulation. We have chorus, even vibe, flanger, armadillo. See that? Look at that. All of those. Look at that. Rotary. Let's listen to rotary. Okay, we got to just click that over. So this is the first flavor of the rotary subgenre in modulation. And again, if we wanted to add the second preset sound, we just go over here and turn it on. So I think we've kind of covered it right there, right? So we know that if we want to search, we can search here and we can select our sounds, our algorithms here, all right? And then each algorithm has different kind of like sub-genres, right? And if we want to select that, we just click over, and now we've got a whole list of flavors that are within that sub-genre. Look at that. So it'll be alphabetical, so you'll see it's bass, chorus, all the way, and then it'll just repeat. See that? Okay. So again, if you want to adjust parameters, you just hit this button here and you can scroll through all the different fields that you can adjust within that. And I will do another video where I show you how to put these different presets together just like a pedal chain, and you can save those specific pedal chains, I guess up to 99 of them if you wanted to, and use them in live performances with these foot switches, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of learning how to do that now. So we'll go through that in a different video. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I really want to thank you, and I hope you guys have a great new year, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, so long.